Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. It's the Hornets, matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Check out Morning Inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. SGA with the steal. Yes, that goes in.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Mourning. Another shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Thunder. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside, Dort. And it's off from three-point range. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Now, here's SGA. And there it is for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's ball. And it's blocked by SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. They swipe it. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Count that one for Dort.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Hartenstein.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. The coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Dort misses. Here's ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Ball surveying the defense. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's SGA.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Yep, that one goes. Dort's got 9.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Eddie Jones on the wing. Mourning with the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Mourning.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He has 7.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Holmgren, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Out to Wallace. Trains the three-pointer. Wallace has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the Thunder, another 3.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And here is Davis. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. To the paint. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Wallace. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Left side, Williams. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside. Hornets trailed by 17. Here's Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Davis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Now, here's SGA. 10 points for him. Out to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That 3 off the mark. Wallace inside. And Wallace slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
From 12 feet out. And again, it's Gerald Wallace. Wallace has got 8 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Wallace. That's good, and SGA with the assist. 15 points in the game. And the jam by Wallace.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Wallace gets the three-pointer to fall. Wallace has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder. And the dunk by Mourning.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. SGA double team. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Ball slams it in.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Jones, no luck. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. In the corner, Wallace with it. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Another miss by SGA. The kick out to Ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Morning. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Here's Ball. Add another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Wiggins from outside, and the Thunder another 3.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Count the basket.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got 13 points in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Ball. Six on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And here's SGA. Here's the 3. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got 27 points.
For someone who is over 7 feet, Holmgren is incredible from distance.
Hangs home the trifecta. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Curry with it. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half. Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Coleman. Six to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Count that one. Wiggins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
They just won't.
Oh, here he comes. My goodness. Whew.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Wallace. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. There's the screen. Rebound by Wallace. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Holmgren can't hit. Here's Davis. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Curry's shot is off. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Wallace, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Out to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 32 points in the game. And the shot is good.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
For three, Holmgren. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.